all of my work really revolves around the idea of the gesture and extrapolation of that gesture into more complex forms. So I'll make a mark on the tablet that's gestural, and then using software, rotate that mark in space so that it creates sort of a volumetric gesture. And then I'll take that form and twist it and contort it and break it apart to create my compositions. I make art because it allows me to, I guess, escape from everything other than what's going on in my head for a little while. It's meditative, and I also find it to be something where I can find things out about myself through the process of creating work, especially abstract work, that eventually reveals itself to me in terms of meaning. I would describe my work as primarily painting and drawing. I do use technology in my work and digital tools, but ultimately the composition is done with a stylus on a drawing tablet. So it's really a combination of the two things of drawing and painting is the way I see it. I see technology as something that's integrated in the work, certainly, but I wouldn't describe it necessarily as computer art or digital art. And this past year, I was honored to become a recipient of the Paula Krasner Foundation grant, and that's enabled me to expand my practice and focus more time on doing my own creative work. So this piece is oil on linen. It's called Nami, which is Japanese for wave, and my mother is of Japanese ancestry, and her mother practiced and taught calligraphy in her entire life in Honolulu. So that was always a big influence on me in terms of the Japanese aesthetic. The idea of the gesture certainly builds off of that calligraphic approach where you can, I guess, spend a long time looking for that perfect brushstroke.